Welcome, Conjurers. I'm Dicebag, and this is Crytures, my monster collecting tabletop RPG. This video in particular is part of a live stream from my personal channel, where I'm running a West Marches style campaign every month. Last time, we just rolled initiative. Ruffian Trent lobbed a torch into a dark room and revealed a pack of Skittle who have taken up residence in the ruin. Now they're pissed off and ready for a fight.
Pardon me. I'm just trying to look up the range of my orb because I haven't got it written down because I'm stupid.
It should be in your character sheet on the thing.
I have the old spreadsheet character sheet.
I mean, in Roll20.
I have too many tabs.
Too many tabs, too many tabs.
Ah, there it is. Range? Oh, 5?
5.
So can I just move up a square and then ranged attack? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that'll get you close enough.
Cool. Because again, effectively run this like I've never played because it has been that long. I want to
So
try to get this.
You remember that you've got like a major action and a minor action each turn, right?
Yeah, and so so 5 feet would just be the minor action, the major would be the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, orb says it's a major action. Got it. Sense plus magic versus the enemy's evasion, -1. Anyways, I have a macro for this one. Go.
Yes, you
orb.
do.
Rolled that many.
8452. Let's see. Against evasion, that is 3 hits against this guy.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Trent whips out his orb and shuffles forward and holds it aloft and channels his power through it, and magic eruptions burst out around the thing and slap him with magic energy. He takes 9 damage. He screeches and in pain.
Yeah, get running.
Alright, Caraway is up next.
Here's the commotion. Turns, what is going? Oh, then pulls out the hand crossbow, and then moves in and shoots this sucker
With the hand crossbow?
She'd probably, right, range weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'd be able to do it from the door.
Yeah. That should be close enough. Also,
keep reading.
For ranged attacks, you can extend your range by 1 space, but it costs like 1. You lose a die for every space that you go past it. So if Trent was gonna roll from his previous position, he'd only roll 3 dice instead of the full 4.
So if Kara hadn't moved a little bit, she would have rolled 1 less a die.
Yeah.
Right. She's smart enough to at least see what it is and then move closer, knowing she's smart enough to know about aiming and distance, so.
Deflection? Alright. We got 10, 8, 4, and 5. That is 5 hits. So Kara takes out her hand crossbow and lines up a shot and takes it, and it goes right straight into the thing. Let's see. What is that, like 15 damage?
It's 3 points of damage per hit. So you said 5 hits, that's 15 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it leaves a big old gash as it scrapes by the thing. It screeches again. It is not too happy. Alright. Now, you know what? Global and the Skittles are on the same initiative, so why don't we have a roll-off for this? So, they'll roll 1d10 and we'll see who goes higher.
Oh,
Alright. Global,
wanna take a guess?
Global gets the first move.
Absolutely, he does. Let's go. Let's go.
You know what?
So
We
is
need some
all
combat
movement just a
music.
minor action?
Say what?
Is all movement a minor action?
Yes. Oh, but the spaces with the webs cost 2 spaces of movement. Let's see.
Alright, hang on. Surely. What's Water Whip's range?
Yeah, let's go with this one.
That's 3. 5.
Alright, if Global is going in there, he can see the rest of the thing. Let's see, where is... Whoops, that's the hide. Alright. Global can now see some guys that are kinda
Loot!
hiding around the corner here. There's another one of these weirdo wooden cocoon things off to his left. And on the other side there's some faintly glowing mushrooms, dead body over there, and some kind of chest. Looks fairly ornate, but
That doesn't matter. You know what Glob's gonna do? See this guy here? Glob's gonna hit him with his pseudocard.
right. Global's got reach.
Yeah, he does.
And apparently no too.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
We're gonna ignore that one, right?
We're not going to ignore that one. In fact, 11773, you rolled more ones than hits. You know what that
I
means?
was gonna say, hold on. That's 3 ones, not 2 ones.
Yeah, 3 ones.
That's
Either
3
way,
ones.
it's still bad.
So, Global does hit the thing and pull it forward for 6 damage. Now, which one is Global pulling towards? Which space?
Probably this one here.
This one here? Alright. So, since he did roll a crit fail. As he latches onto the thing and pulls it with him, it really gives way easily and like slips out of his grip and like collides right into him. So Glubble is taking 3 damage from being smacked in the face with his own attack. All right. All right. Now
that'll be Global's turn.
that'll be Global's turn. So now it's the Skittles' turn. Let's see. The big one here in his little cocoon, the Mumble, is gonna fix his eyes on Glumble and launch a little eye beam right in his direction. Let's see, what are Global's defenses looking like? I think Global's pretty high, actually. 6 and 6 for both. Alright. Global, like, after getting smacked in the face with his own victim, sees the eye beam launch out of him from the corner of the room and tries to duck down, but it grazes like the top of his pseudopod. He takes 3 hits, so that's 9 damage to Global. Global isn't awful, he's just stuck with Trent. You can talk, Dale, we don't need to do it through text. So that'll be that one's turn. The other guy down in the other corner is gonna scurry over to Global again. Are gonna try and swarm this guy. And, let's see.
Global's not doing too good. Hang in there, buddy.
Also, hello, Festiva, how's it going? Say you over there in chat. We don't have Geronimo on this time, but I am watching. But yeah, we are going to... He is going to nip at him with his fangs. Only 1 hit, but it does deal 4 damage per hit. So 4 damage off of Global. Global is immediately in the position of dodging many incoming attacks after getting smacked in the face. Let's see. The next one is the one right next to Global. He's already in a position to attack, so here we go. Ooh. 4 hits. That is 16 damage for the attack there.
Alright, Global, tactical retreat.
Alright. Now the one in the other corner gets to move. He is going to 1... Let's see, what's his speed? 2, 3... 4...
I was about to ask, do they even suffer penalties from going through the webs?
They are, yes.
Interesting.
They're trying to scurry around them and under them. He can't really go any further at this turn. Actually, he can. He's going to use his major action to continue his move, so he's going to go through here. and skewer around the corner and engage Carolee right there.
Uh-oh.
And this other one that's in bad shape is gonna continue ganging up on Global here. That's a lot of hits.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too many hits.
6 hits. What's 6 times 4? 24?
Yes.
It's more than 12. Global's out for the count.
Global's down for the count, yeah. Global recrystallizes and returns to his binding crystal.
No, Global. You did so well.
Alright, Creebean is up.
Creebean instantly goes to protect Kara and attacks with a leaf blade.
Ooh. That is 4 hits. No, 3. 3 hits. Alright. 9 damage. Alright, Creebean rushes in with his shield and spear and starts jabbing. Manages a few scrapes on the creature there. And then we'll be back around to Trent.
Another question, how does targeting and making attacks through allied creatures work?
Allies don't block any attacks or anything. You can also move through allies as if it's an empty space. But you can't stand in the same spot.
Got it. I'm gonna try and... yeah, I'm just gonna try and finish this one off. So, I assume that's not very great.
2 hits. So 6 damage. It does take some battering from some of the explosions there. And does Trent have anything else he wants to do with his minor action?
Tactical retreat! As Trent said.
But he just yells it out.
Absolutely.
Alright, Carolee is up next then.
He looks at the Skittle in front of her and says, I am very sorry, but I have to do what I have to do. She pulls out her scythe, gives it a nice little twirl, and just attacks.
One hit for 2 damage.
And the target becomes distracted.
Only for a crit.
Ooh, never mind. Still, any hit's a good hit.
Anything else she wants to do with the minor action? You can shift 1 space to get away from it if you want.
He's going to shift back and just says, I really hope whatever I'm now standing in front of doesn't attack me.
Alright, Global! It would be his turn. However.
Oof.
Let's see. We're back around to the big guy. Let's see. He is gonna come around here so he can get a shot at Creebean. Ouch. Let's see, I need to bring up Creebean's stats here.
Creebean's evasion is 6.
Right. Just checking weaknesses and resistances. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits for 3 damage apiece, so 12 damage on Creebean. And this one, gonna come right over and go ahead and take a bite at Creebean. His defenses are 6. Yeah. Alright, Creebean apparently has a resistance to death type, so he gets a -2 on that attack roll and only scores 2 hits. So that's 8 damage for 4 damage per hit. Then the next one is gonna skittle over here and crowd around, take another bite. He scores no hits. Creebean blocks all that shit with his little shield. Throws him off
His
very
leaf
easily.
helmet.
And let's see. Ah yes, this guy. The guy between Creebean and Trent. So far, Trent has been the one dealing a lot of the damage, so I think we're gonna take a bite at him. What is Trent's deflection? Let's see.
6.
6? Okay, so 3 hits.
Man, that's Global's.
Oh.
Seven.
7. Okay, that's only 1 hit. Alright. That's 4 damage for Trent. He gets nipped a little bit on the hand and deftly evades the next few lashes of attacks. And this other one can't really do much. He's just gonna kind of hide around the corner here because he is kind of hurt. Alright, Creebean is back up.
Creebean, seeing being surrounded, if if it tries to move away, you get at least one attack of opportunity, doesn't it?
Only if you do like a full move. If you just shift one space, then no attacks.
So it would then just slowly back up. Right, turn, or it would back up after dealing an attack. He's angry.
Okay.
So, which of the three has the lowest health? The one directly in front?
The one to his right, between him and Trent, has taken the most damage.
Yeah, he's angry. He's going to perform shredding leaves.
Okay, that's a blast. How are we gonna position this exactly?
It says it's a melee blast.
Yes, a melee blast, which means that the blast area is adjacent to him. So
Targeting here. So
hold
that
up.
means it's a blast radius.
So his attack would cover like this much space, but it has to be positioned adjacent to him.
So if he did move back one, he'd still be able to pull it off.
Yeah, he would. He'd be able to hit all three of these guys with it if he backs off one. And not hit
Then
Trent, which is the important part.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Creeping's a little more honorable than that for now.
Alright. Shredding leaves, let's see. On all three of these guys. Let's see, what is the evasion? Which is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 hits on each one. That is pretty good.
15 points of damage.
Minus 15. So Creebeen lurches back, holds out his spear in front of him, and a burst of leaves erupt from his body, shredding into them.
Yeah, I just imagine the leaf tornado. He sort of pokes himself with the spear and then draws out leaves and just blows them right in front.
And they all screech and holler. Yes, Dale, a leaf blade spear. You can speak in the voice chat. That's why we have it. You don't have to type.
I can, I just have a very loud cat.
Alright. Trent is up next.
Backing up. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, if you're gonna take a full move, that would trigger an opportunity attack.
Fine, go for it. Do it.
You're gonna take it?
Yeah, why not?
If you just move one space, you won't take it a attack.
Nah, Global took all of it, you know. Can't let him have all the fun.
Alright. Two hits, 6 damage.
See, 32. Alright, orb attack.
On the closest one?
Yeah, the closest one.
Alright. Since the thing has a penalty to evasion on the attack, that means all 4 of them hit. So...
Hell yeah, it does.
12 damage? Burst from the orb, blast into him, and he is taken out there. He screeches and begins to dissolve. Alright. Carolee.
He's going to pull out her scepter and do a scepter blast. If I can figure out how to maneuver her in order to try and attack at least one of these Skittles here.
Dale, I see your little image. I think you're giving Trent a little too much credit.
No, we got this.
Which one are you aiming for on this?
Probably this one again.
Alright.
Scepter Blast, that's intellect plus magic, which it would be.
Ooh. That is... Let's see, what is the Scepter's stats exactly? Let's check that out.
Scepter Blast is 3 damage per hit against evasion.
Right, alright. So yeah, that is 3 hits.
9 points of damage.
9 damage. He is reeling back from the blast from the scepter. Hits him pretty good. Global is down. And it is the Mumble's turn. Let's see. He is going to step onto where Global was. And fix his eye on Carolee over here and take an eye beam shot. Ooh. Let's see, what's her evasion?
Yes, and those. Yeah. 5.
5? Alright, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 12 damage. Now this guy here is gonna scooch down and pursue Creebean here. Take a bite at him. Let's see. He's resistant, so he needs a pretty high roll. He only deals 1 hit, but that's 4 damage. Creebean fends off most of his strikes with his shield. And the next guy is also going to pursue Creebean. Again, only 1 hit. Pre-Bean's doing pretty good for being ganged up on.
Strong
4
boy.
damage. And let's see. The other Skittle, the one in there. Let's see. He's gonna come after Caraway here. Now that there's a
Yeah,
path.
Carol would probably just yell, "Why aren't you going after him? He's the one hurting you."
Shrugs.
Let's see, she's got 6 deflection, right? So all misses.
Right. Yeah.
She is dodging as
agile.
he's just too short. He can't reach her very well. She's like prancing around with her feet. All right, and that means we're back around to Caribbean. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. Thanks for watching, and since you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But most importantly, leave me some feedback in the comments. The game is still in development, so I'd like to hear what people think. And if you want to see more, I've got all these sessions on a playlist that you can watch back to back. There's also a bunch of links in the description for other places that you can find creatures. So, until next time, farewell, conjurers, and may you walk the waking dream.